Hey everyone, it's Terry here, Terry Till, and in this video I want to talk about how you can be successful in business and how you can avoid one of the major problems and not sabotage your own success. And this comes from what I've seen, and I've been in business pretty much all my life for myself and online since 2000. And especially, I think I've noticed this since I've been online with lots of businesses that I've been involved with, and I've noticed that most people's expectations of what they're going to achieve in these online businesses they start, first of all, probably expect too much, and they expect it too soon. Now, what I mean by that basically is that people start an online business and they read, all the shiny new headlines, which basically revolve around, making lots of money in next to no time without any effort. And to be honest, that's absolutely, untrue. It's not going to happen. There's no quick formula to being successful offline, and certainly online. People do make money online. I do myself. Plenty of people make lots of money. Plenty of people make really good money. And it's not an impossible dream, but it all comes down pretty much to, I have to say it, finding a good business. First of all, you need a good, solid, reliable business that you can put yourself into and then tell others about, knowing it's a good business. So you're doing good by spreading the word and helping other people who want to make money online or work from home. So you're looking for a business that's solid, reliable, got good services or products, good customer service, and is going to be there for the long run. So, going to be there for years and years to come. You don't want to get involved in a business and in 12 months find it's gone. You want a business that's got good products, priced well, good management. Now, I believe I've got everything there, the solution for you, with JIFU, pronounced JIFU, spelled J-I-F-U. I'll talk about that a bit later. But just getting back to the subject, first of all, you want a good company. So I believe that's the number one priority. Second, you've got to be prepared to put in some work and effort on a daily basis and for a realistic time frame. Now, I've worked in businesses offline and set up businesses from scratch, and are pretty reliable in saying that you're looking probably to a time frame of 2 to 3 years, unless you're very lucky, to break even. So you can set up a business and it's going to take you 2 to 3 years before you're even covering your costs, let alone making a profit. So you've got to have that mentality that you're thinking, well, I'm going to do this and I'm not going to see a lot come back for 2 to 3 years, if anything. And even that's allowing that you're progressing in those 2 to 3 years towards that goal where you start to make a profit. So hopefully you've got the right business plan and you're moving forward. So 2 to 3 years. Now, people online, and it's the nature of being online, everything is so instantaneously done, or they expect things to be instant, that people think, oh, well, I'll start a business. And to be honest, this is the fault of a lot of the marketers who are selling these businesses, because they give you this illusion by the headlines and everything else. Push this button and you'll suddenly become, 2 million followers on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Push this button and you'll be earning $200 a day within 7 days' time. It's just not going to happen. These are all, and I have to say, these are all untruths. they do not, none of these claims actually come to any fruition. They just don't work. The only thing that will work, as I say, is finding a solid company and then putting in solid work, time and effort, as if you've got a job. If you went to a job, you would expect to do whatever the hours are, so, 9 till 5, whatever, 5 days a week, sometimes even weekends, in some jobs. And you're pretty much, when you go to school, you're pretty much indoctrinated, educated, that you're going to get a job and work till you reach retirement age, 65 or whatever. So you're expecting to do that amount of time frame, and yet when you come online, you think, oh, I'll start a business and I'll be rich by the weekend. It's just not going to happen. So you must be prepared to think, I'm going to start this business, and I'm going to allow myself, and I would say at least a good 12 months. So I'm going to put in time, effort, and work at this business, and I'm going to work at it knowing that I'm going to do at least 12 months, and hopefully I'll see some sort of return within the 12 months, but I'm not really expecting too much, because that would be a realistic time frame. So already, whereas I know it'll take you 2 to 3 years, I'm saying, yes, you could do it within 12 months. You could do it a lot quicker. I mean, I've been in businesses and see profits pretty much from the first week onwards, but I'm just talking about the average person and the average expectations. Now, I say 12 months. You could do it quicker, as I say. So I'm not saying, think 12 months, 2 years, 3 years. You could do it quicker, but let's get your mind set up that you're going to put yourself into a business and you're going to give it an opportunity to build and grow. This is, I think, a lot of the hard work done if you can do that, because then you've got yourself mentally prepared for what you are taking on and what you're going to do. And if you do that, then everything else, if you put in the daily effort to, promoting the business and doing what you need to do, and with the company I'm with, and in particular the team I joined with, which is the fastest growing team within JIFU, it's called the funnel team, we give you, I think it values out to get on for $18,000 worth of free training, information, things you can post on social media, a free app that will pretty much run the business for you. So we give you everything you need, but you've still got to have that desire to win and that determination to keep working each and every day. And I say work, it's not really work. You're posting posts on Facebook and Instagram, etc. If you allow yourself an hour a day, and you're not digging holes, you're not manually working in the sense it's hard graft. You're just doing posts and things each day. So it's easy in the sense of what's involved, but it takes you the mindset to be prepared to do it every day. I work this, if you want to call it work, 24/7, 365, because I love doing it. And as I say, it's just talking to people and posting online. It's not hard work at all. But it's that mindset to be prepared. When you want to go and watch Netflix or something, you've got to think, well, I'm not saying you can't watch Netflix, but you've got to think, well, I'll put in my hours worth first, or whatever, of effort into my business. And then, when I've done that, at least I can justify, then I can go and do some pleasurable things as well. If you've got a family, you've probably got a full-time job, you've got a family, so just doing your allocation of an hour to a couple of hours per day might take up a chunk of your free time, but it's worth doing, isn't it? Because you're building towards an online income that has the potential possibility to replace your full-time job. has got that potential. No guarantees of any income, etc., because it's all down to what you're prepared to do yourself and your work ethics. But it has got the potential. So isn't it worth, doing that hour to 2 hours? I think personally it is more than worth it. So yes, so that's how to be successful. Not the total spectrum of everything how to be successful, but one aspect, getting your mindset, being prepared that you're going to start a business and you're going to allow yourself time, to give yourself time to build a business. So a good 12 months at least. Be prepared to work with myself, and if you're joining with me, which I hope you are, the funnel team at JIFU, and it will happen if you give yourself time and you work at it and you put in, this posting to social media and doing these things. We show you everything you need to do. You do that on a regular, consistent basis every day, and it will happen. As I say, we can't guarantee, but that's as close a guarantee as we can get. If you do everything, you'd be very unlucky for it not to happen. It eliminates all the if, and just then becomes a matter of when. And if you keep doing it, it will happen. So that is a big factor to be successful. Get your mindset. Be prepared to put in a good 12 months at least into JIFU and the funnel team and work with myself, and just be prepared to do this hour or so a day, posting and talking to people if people want to talk to you. When I say talk to people, somebody asks you about the business, then you can say, well, give them the information, or if you don't know, obviously refer to myself. But most of it, you won't even have to talk to people. It's all done through emails, and that's all pretty much, if you use the app, done for you. So it's a very easy business to run, and the rewards are potentially staggering. They really are. So if that sounds of interest and you're prepared to do all that, put in the effort, put in the mindset to build your own business and work, from home, online business, then the link you need is below this video. Click on that link, take you over to my site where there's a video. You can watch the video and then just basically sign up there and then get in touch with me. Below this video is my link to my Facebook profile. Come on over and message me there, and I'll be more than happy to work with you and make this work for us both. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video really soon.